don't say no. She wanted enough stuff she can use. And it all does blow up.
Okay, then where am I gonna put it?
I'm gonna try this today in my water. Hey y'all, and welcome to day 2 of pre-service week back in the classroom. So, I am currently dropping off my son to my grandfather, and then I am gonna get ready to head to work. That way I'm not there all darn day. I cannot take it. Yesterday I went in at 7:30 and I did not leave until 4. And so I thought that if I went in at 7:30, I would leave at 3:30, and I didn't. But like I said, I am going to, accommodate my time this year and make sure that I'm leaving on time if I'm arriving on time. Or if I'm arriving early, leaving early. So that is what I'm going to do. I also have a bunch of stuff in my trunk that I need to bring in from the house. So literally I have a 3-tier rolling cart in the mint color. I also have like some craft stuff that I need to put in our art closet. All the art stuff from my classroom I moved into the hallway. That will allow us to have more space for like math and literacy games and stuff like that. I'll have to show that to y'all today. So not only do I have like that type of stuff, but I also have like some dolls and stuff that I want to donate into the back, just like in case we have a bunch of girls this year, and things like that. So we ended up getting new shirts yesterday because we changed school names. And so because we changed school names, we got one shirt that's what we get to wear for meet and greet day, which is Monday, for the kids to come and meet us from 1 to 4. And then the other shirt that we got, we have to wear when we go to the high school as a whole community, whole city being at the high school doing professional development. And then we got another shirt that was made by a coworker who I work with in 1st grade, and I think that I'm really going to need some more teacher shirts. So I do have some coming from the Amazon haul, and I will share those here with you guys once they arrive. I can't wait, and I'm really excited to see some of those. Especially, check out Amazon haul because they are very, very cheap teacher shirts. And of course, I'm just, like I said, I went through my clothes over the summer, kind of, got rid of some teacher shirts that I knew I could no longer fit anymore. And yeah, so I'm going to, take all that stuff in, give my coworkers their beginning of the year gifts. And that is these cute little boards that I made over the summer, along with these cute koozies where they can use them in the classroom or just take them home. It doesn't matter. But I was just thinking, like, when we have drinks and stuff, it'd be, beneficial to have it in something and like up in, like the windowsill, so that nobody will, get rid of it. So that is just the gist of everything that I have in my trunk. All right, so now that I got my son dropped off to my grandfather, I'm actually heading up here around the corner to the coffee shop. We have a tab that we can put things on, so we can get like a latte or a coffee or a croissant, anything, and I feel like they have smoothies, and put it on the tab of this place that I'm getting ready to go to. And I go to this place on the normal anyway, when I'm not going to Starbucks or Dunkin'. So it's literally like right over there through those trees. Because I'm tired. All right, on my way over to work. All right, so we got the vanilla iced lattes. Heading over to work. literally my coworker's taking all of them over there. So I will just meet her there for mine. And then basically we're gonna get started on some things in the classroom, try and get some things printed. I know that the printer wasn't working yesterday, but that's always how it is when we first come back. So I spent yesterday afternoon at home kind of like getting like the list going for like pencils, which will be used for names for lunch and then for centers. And I also started working on other things like the class list that'll go outside of our classroom. And then I've also been working on just some other stuff. So I'll share that with you guys too. And then, you know, if you guys have any questions of where I got it from, I will try my best to link it in the description box down below. All right, y'all, I'm in the classroom. It started raining, so I had to put my hood on because I had just straightened my hair yesterday. But she claims that she finally got the furniture straight in here. So let me show y'all real quick. So she has 2 sofas. The library area is over there. A table of 5 here, table of 5 here, table of 5 here, and a table of 5 here. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And yeah, that's enough. So this is everything that will need to be done today, along with all of the documents. Got my iced vanilla latte. Oh my gosh, so good. All right, so we just had a meeting talking about empower versus empowered, but also going from inspired to empowering. So I'm gonna get ready to put these bulletin boards up, or just paper up, and then kind of go through papers, go to lunch at 12. I think we're gonna go out, and then kind of go from there. Of course, can't print anything because you don't know if the class lists are, you know, done, who else is gonna come, blah, 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 blah. Let's see.
Because that might be doable. That's all. I'll just forward it.
All right, just got back in from lunch, and man, the food was so good. I had to get some of it to go, but I'm back dealing with this mailing cart, mail envelope thing. All right, I feel like we're getting somewhere. We have a bunch of containers. We have to figure out where they need to go. All of this that needs to be figured out. Book bins. So yeah, now it's just the part of like organizing that I'm doing and kind of like putting stuff away. So a class set of clipboards, class set of boards. Okay guys, so I'm done with day 2. I'm actually done and left. It is 4 o'clock. So our contract hours during pre-service week is 8 to 4 o'clock on certain days. There is one day that he will kind of give us a leverage to come in at a later time, which like come in before 9. But the way that this works is we work the first 2 days, mostly on like getting our classroom set up and all that stuff. And then Wednesday, we all go over to the high school wearing like our shirts, and the whole city wears them. And then we just do professional development there. And then you know, you pick and choose what classes you really need to take, blah, 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 blah. So that is where I'll be at tomorrow. I will show you guys day 2's outfit. Once I actually get home, I have to pick my son up, and then I guess figure out a dinner plan, as I did not thaw anything out. Then again, I think we do. I think we have hot dogs on the menu for today. Just something simple, hot dogs and like some chips or something. So I'll catch you guys at home for outfit of the day today. And then tomorrow, we're at the high school. I have to get a new Chromebook because they want all of us to have new Chromebooks. And then from there, we'll do our professional development, where I have to learn about handwriting without tears yet again. And then basically I'll be sitting in a class learning about home visits and how that is beneficial. And then also we'll be all sitting together and then getting my lunch ticket, which will be session C. So I have to pick and choose what it is we're gonna eat. They do provide us lunch, so that is a really good thing. They also give us like waters and other little small snacks. And then they do like a raffle at the end of the day, but I didn't win nothing last year, so I definitely don't think I'm gonna go this year. So see you guys at home.